Hello, this is Mason Nutter, and I'm here today to talk about the life and death of Diodorus. The years of Diodorus's birth and death is not known exactly, but through his work, we can estimate that he lived around 1st century BCE. We do not know much about other aspects of his early life, other than that we know that he was born in Sicily, and he visited places such as Egypt and Rome, and claims to have traveled extensively throughout the Roman Empire. He is known for his work Universal History. Universal History was a huge compilation of 40 books, of which 1 through 5 and 11 through 20 survived, and these books were divided into 3 different parts. The first part of books are books 1 through 6 and covers mythic history up to the destruction of Troy, arranged geographically, describing regions around the world from Egypt, India, and Arabia to Greece and Europe. The second section are books 7 through 17 and cover the Trojan War to the death of Alexander the Great. The last section of books are from 18 to the end, which concerns the historic events from the successors of Alexander down to either 60 BC or the beginning of Julius Caesar's Gallic Wars. Since the end has been lost, it is unclear whether Diodorus reached the beginning of the Gallic Wars as he promised at the beginning of his work, or, as evidence suggests, he became tired of his labors and he stopped working on his book around 60 BC. Although Diodorus traveled around the world for the majority of his life, much of his work isn't original and are nothing more than summaries of previous historians. Because of this, his work is only as good as the author's work who he got it from. Throughout the years, Diodorus has been criticized because many believe that he was very uncritical maker of excerpts, a poor historian, and that his work is simply unoriginal and a mere collection of summaries. Although they are a collection of summaries, he did acknowledge some of the historians whose work he used to complete Universal History. So to summarize everything, Diodorus was a famous historian from Sicily who traveled around the world, everywhere from Egypt to Rome, and wrote his book Universal History, which covers history from